Hey, all you rock stars, what is really going on? You are indeed on the winning walk with Christina, and happy April. And as you can see, April has come in with a slight shower. This is just a little of the things I got from Homes, but we've got this bag in this box that you've probably seen in the short that I put up, but I hope y'all are having a fantastic start to your new month, and that the new month would bring with it all sorts of amazing opportunities and wonderful things for you rock stars, because you very well deserve it. But with that being said, let's get into the first haul, it looks like, of April. So I'm going to call this my April shower haul. I went by Sister Homes, and per the usual, the end of the month, get rid of it. Clear off shelves because we need room for Easter stuff, spring stuff, get rid of for summer stuff. So we got to get rid of the old stuff. So they got rid of some goods, but primarily they got rid of a lot of gourmet stuff. So we have this long runner, which is gorgeous. It is Nicole Miller, New York, and it was $17. They took Vengeance out on it. They cut it slightly, but that's not going to stop me from using it right there at my front door. No problem whatsoever. It's a really cute color, no big deal. 2 out of 4 piece cocktail spoon set. Star Wars stainless steel tumbler with a handle. That nice. May the force be with y'all, and may the early 4th be with y'all. They went ham, it looks like, on the top, but I have 12,000 of those, so no big deal. Nice tumbler. Misto olive oil spray, and it looks like the top part was dented. Maybe going in the yard sale, I think, because I don't know about an olive oil sprayer. I'm always wary of these things, but I don't know. $10, we'll see. Maybe a yard sale issue. Looks like a touch lamp, and it comes with its own, looks like USB cable. Says tap me to try. Oh, look. Okay. Cool. Well, as you can see, it works. It's a little wobbly, so it might need to be a little tightened up, but that's just a little cute little light for wherever you need it. So those are the goods that I got. But here are the good goods that I got. I don't know which one to start with, the bag or the box. The box has so much in it, I think I'll start with the box. We've got English Tea Shop Premium Holiday Collection. Several teas, 12 loose leaf pyramid bags, Peachy Keen, Festive Spice, Spooky Spice. Oh, that's interesting, but it's supposed to be holiday tea. We have several of those. Tropical, let's say tropical lemongrass. Okay, cool. We have a ton of those. We have a ton of teas. Wonders of teas. We're all mad here. Berry hibiscus black tea. We have several sets of these. I think I had to take this out of the thing because it was something on the top part of it. English breakfast black tea. Spiced holiday black tea. Okay. And Earl Grey black tea, which I love Earl Grey tea. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a tea person. Sweet s'mores, gourmet snackables, cookies, chocolate, hazelnut, mini marshmallows. So you make your own s'mores. Smear it, top it, then go nuts. Well, alrighty then. You got Couple of those. Yeah, I'm a tea person, so this tea in here is just like crazy to me. I would want to keep it all, but I know I can't. Most of this is going to have to go to the blessing box, but because I'm like wall to wall with tea now. Masala Daba stainless steel spice tin with 2 spoons and a selection of Indian spices. This might be up Cadra's alley. Ground red chili pepper, cumin seeds, ground turmeric. Oh, that's up my alley. Whole cloves, chopped dried cilantro, ground cinnamon. I'm sorry. Let me quit talking loud. I'm a little tired. Ground cinnamon, garam masala spice mix. Yeah, I'm saying this might be up Cadra's alley, but I think it's up mine. I might keep that. That seems super good. Super good. Made whole grain oat cookies with cinnamon and natural apple flavors with 3 cereals, palm oil free. Stuff like this. 2 cookies had 17 carbs. Sugar wise, that's really not that bad. But a lot of times stuff like this is kind of like sort of iffy. Matcha Beauty plant-based collagen support drink. Hair, skin, and nails. Delicious pick-me-up. Look how much that is. Lattes, ice drinks, smoothies. That's interesting. Winnie the Pooh expedition gifts. Tin with cocoa mix. That's so cute. Product of Czech Republic. Wow. Wow, cool. Very cool. Very nice. Look at this Winnie the Pooh. Isn't that cute? Too cute. So much stuff. Belly Well soft baked squares with probiotics, dark chocolate, peanut butter. Why does that look so good? Gluten-free, low FODMAP with fiber and vegan. No inulin or erythritol. Wow. So none of the false sweeteners. Peanut, almond, and coconut. I don't know. I cringe at stuff like this too. If it's all vegan, I'm like, where's the flavor? And I'm not even trying to be funny, but Greek baklava with walnut and honey. Cool. So it was labeled, it was packaged 2/6/24, expires September 2025. Yeah, this is all stuff from, it's not, nothing that I saw so far was expired. But this is all in their gourmet section. I looked at all of these too, and they've never been open. Expires December of 2024. Well, that's expired, but still it's never been opened. Smarty Pants, organics, vegetarian, kids and toddler formula. And you know, vitamins and stuff like that, as long as they're not open, they're up to a year after the expiration date. They're just kind of a little less effective, but there's nothing wrong with them. Vitamins don't spoil. They don't start on the spoil train until after they've opened. Yorkshire tea, Taylors of Harrogate, black tea. Oh my gosh. Let's have a proper brew. Our family business started blending tea in Yorkshire over 125 years ago. We buy tea from the top tea gardens and estates in East Africa and Asia, putting the best quality in our tea bags so that you get the best flavor out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, Taylors of Harrogate, that's my tea. That's my tea. Taylors of Harrogate and Bigelow is my tea. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that. Biscottis, Ongari, Crispy cookies filled with strawberry cream. They look like, what are those cookies called? Where's so hard right now? Expires October the 1st. Whatever kind of cookies. Macaroons. They look like macaroons. Vita Hustle Electrolyte Hydration. Vitamin Drink Mix. Vitamin C, elderberry, Vitamunity. Oh, that can't be bad. Probably something good. Lemon tea cookies. Tangy lemon cookies covered in powdered sugar. Wow, they really know how to bring me into the picture, don't they? Best by July of 2025. More tea. Y'all, I just don't know. Look at this. Apple, rosehip, and cinnamon. Chai black tea. Turmeric, ginger, and lemongrass. Are you serious? Sri Lanka from Ceylon tea? Oh my gosh. See, tea is problematic for me. I tend to be a hoarder when it comes to teas and certain chocolates. So this is giving me a headache right now because these teas are amazing. Sri Lankan tea is insanely flavorful. As it's on the same level as the British teas, like the Taylors of Harrogate tea. The Sri Lankan tea is on that level, and it is flames. So it's gonna be hard for me not to get to the blessing box. Is gonna be hard. Perfect chocolate chunk cookie mix. Just add egg and butter. Sounds good to me. Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. Did y'all know that Chrissy Teigen made cookies? The Chrissy Teigen? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know she made cookies? I sure didn't. December the 9th, 2024. Now that I'm not so certain about. Chrissy, so sorry, but we missed that. That might be going back where it came from. Lotus steeping cup with infuser and 10 single steeps loose leaf teas. So you got a whole tea set in here. Look at this. Wow. Wow. A thing of syrup, simple syrup, I think, open. And it's all over this, so I got to clean this off one more time. But look, single steeps pouch into tea infuser, hot water over tea boiling for black and herbal tea near boiling, steep black tea 3 to 5 minutes. Y'all look at that. I got 2 of those. Isn't that something? Isn't that nice? I'm gonna leave that in here. Honey jar and tea set. Bear honey jar and tea set. So you got the bear, and he's got his like honey swizzle stick. He's got Earl Grey and he's got black tea. These are not cute. Look at that. And where is the tea from? Product of Sri Lanka. God help me. Let me put this back in here. Why everything got to be from Sri Lanka and make it so hard for me? Making my head hurt. Boba Party Kit. Pumpkin spice, maple brown sugar, and apple cider fruit tea. That's crazy and deranged. Kendra is the boba person. Best before September 6th, 2025. This may interest her, and I have 2 of those. So we will be having her try that. I'm sure she'll want to try it. If so, we will do a taste testing for y'all and see what's up with them. Because she is the boba person. I'm not the boba person. You know, it's okay. But boba tea to me is somewhat sugary. And I'm not a latte person. So, you know, I'll do like a pumpkin spice latte in December possibly, but that's about as far as I go with that stuff. That's really not my bag. Okay, in this bag, we have different pastas. Tagliatelle con Barolo, egg pasta with Barolo wine, artisanally made in Italy. So this is wine-drenched egg pasta, y'all. Yeah. Wine-drenched egg pasta. Then we have red pepper and tomato fettuccine noodles. How big this bag is? Kendra just got out from work, and she got one bag of this red pepper and tomato, and she's eating it now, and she says it is chef's kiss. So there you go. She looked at the other stuff. I didn't show her the boba yet, but I will show her that. Here's some more macaroons filled with vanilla natural flavor cream. Here are more sets of the wonders of tea that I broke down before. Spice Holiday, Berry Hibiscus, English Breakfast, Earl Grey. And there's 2 more of those. There was like 4 total. Balsamic vinegar, which is you always can use that for dressings or different things that you're going to make. It's good for dressings. It's also good for marinades. Strawberry flavored dressing with balsamic vinegar. That's good. There used to be a dressing that I would get from a balsamic vinaigrette dressing that I would get when I would do the strawberry salad that Chick-fil-A had. I want this light come back on. That was delicious. So if this tastes anything like that, it'll be wonderful. Sea salt from Greece with Mediterranean herbs, a whole refillable adjustable grinder. Wow. What are the herbs in here? Salt 90%, spice mix 10%, tomato, rosemary, and oregano. Well, that'll work. And it's from Greece. How about that? How about that? We have not 1, but 2 of these. Fan-flipping-tastic. Then we have some drugs. We have some, not drugs, but some, looks like supplements. Mushroom complex. Maitake, reishi, himematsutake, turkey tail, shiitake, lion's mane, chaga, cordyceps, antrodia, and king trumpet mushroom. Ooh, this stuff is just iffy to me. I don't know about all of these supplements, but people at the Blessing Box have no problem with them whatsoever. July 2027. That's probably a powerful one, but I'm kind of scared. But this right here, I am not scared of. I am a strong proponent of magnesium. Muscle, nerve, and heart support is exactly what it is. The magnesium calcinate, I think that's the one I take. There's magnesium oxalate, magnesium calcinate, and magnesium something else. But the magnesium the one I take, the magnesium, I think it's calcinate, is wonderful. When my brain just can't shut off and I can't really relax and rest, I get in a Epsom salt bath and I get out and I take one of these. Magnesium oxide. That's not as good as the calcinate, but it still will work. It's magnesium. When I tell you it shuts me down like Makes me sleep like I've taken a sleeping pill. It really does. And I don't wake up groggy with the side effects that the hangover deal. Dion sour fruit slices. Product of Turkey. Wow. They look super duper sugary. Super duper sugary. Somebody at the blessing box will like those. Smarty Pants. Women's multi, looks like gummies. Premium multi to support daily nutrition, immune system, and energy metabolism. Kadra was saying she needed some more multivitamins. And this looks like a decent amount of everything. Not very carby, not very sugary. When do these expire? September the 9th. Okay. 2 gummies daily. Okay, Kadra, there you go. That's not been opened. None of this stuff has been opened, I don't think. And here's another one. Here's another one. Not been used, not been opened. Well, there you go. There you go. Good Belly Probiotics plus Iron. Probiotics and iron supplement made with Ferrosorb. And that expired February 28th. But because they are probiotics, I need to see what the active ingredients are in it. Because they're probiotics and iron, that might be something of interest to Kadra too. Iron absorption and digestive health. She's kind of a little iron deficient, so that might work for her. We'll just have to check into that and find out. But then, y'all, Sister Holmes even thought about Misha today, because look at that. Puppy pads. Puppy pads. When he can't get outside in the rain, he'll use a puppy pad. And I was getting ready to have to go because we've had quite a few rainy days where he couldn't get out. And so I'm running low on puppy pads. But now here, Sister Holmes gave me 50. Isn't that something? Just sitting up there for me with all the rest of these blessings that the Lord has left. So what do y'all think? April's starting off with a bang. Here's all of the April showers that the Lord has bestowed upon us, rock stars. Isn't that amazing? This blows me away, but this is the end of the month if you can get to it in time, pretty much. And I found another store that I'm going to be looking at as well. And so it's starting off with a bang. Probably in another week, I'm going to have a yard sale, and it's going to be outstanding. I can already tell you that right now. But with that being said, rock stars, this is the haul for all of y'all. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I hope that your April is everything you desire for it to be. Until next time, rock stars.